What's up? What's good? What's the tea today? For those who don't know, my name is Nick. I just wanted to quickly say thank you again for the amount of love and support I have been continually receiving on all of my videos and all of my posts. I wanted to quickly do this video early on in the week because this coming weekend, I'm actually going up north, Texas, to my best friend's sister's wedding. So I have a lot to prepare for. I need to get my outfit together, the gift together, you know, all the stuff that comes with traveling. And I was actually going through my skincare to see what I was going to be taking. And I thought this is the perfect opportunity to jump on here and tell y'all what is trash and what's treasure to me in regards to skincare. In front of me, I have about over $1,000 worth of products that I either loved or I truly hated. One thing that I love on YouTube is I love honest reviews. And I feel it's so much fakeness on YouTube. That is why I had decided to do a channel, is because I wanted to be real, I wanted to spill the tea, I wanted to keep things legit and let y'all know that I spent my money on all of this stuff to help my dusty, musty ass look a little bit better, and it either worked or it didn't work. I mean, I'm still probably a 4 out of 10, so hopefully with another couple $1,000, I can be like a 5 out of 10, you know what I mean? But I'm basically gonna go sections, so face wash, toners, moisturizers, under eye, face masks, things like that. Something that's trash to me and something that's treasure. So first I would like to go into face washes. So my treasure is Caudalie. This is their purifying gel cleanser, as you can see. Homegirl's empty. I got this because I needed something that was gentle on my skin that would also help me with occasional breakouts. My skin is oily combination, heavy on the oil. I'm also aging, so I always look for things that have natural ingredients that are not going to strip my skin or, you know, cause additional wrinkles and lines. So I found this, I tried this out. I want to say this was anywhere from $20 to $30. I'm going to put all of the description, in my description, I'm going to put all of the products that I am showing you, whether it's trash or treasure. I'm going to put a treasure section and a trash section because what's trash to me might be a treasure to you. What's treasure to most of y'all is a trash to me because I've literally tried everything. All of this I have gotten at Sephora, maybe one thing or two things I got at Ulta. Shout out to my girl Doris, who's my homie at Sephora. I always see her posting things. I'm actually gonna put her information down in the description box because if you want to just look at her stories on Instagram or follow her, she posts a lot of new skincare that's coming, and that's kind of how I find out what's to come. So Caudalie, this is the gel cleanser. Stand by this. Love, love, love. Try this. It's gentle on anyone's skin. It's fresh. I wash my face morning and night because I shower morning and night. I know most of y'all don't even shower, but try showering twice a day. I love this. Love, love, love. Now, sadly, the trash of the cleansers, I was suckered into it too. It's okay, was Glossier. So this is their milk jelly cleanser. I hated it so much. I just love the bottle, so I like dumped it down the drain and I filled it with, I don't even know what I filled it with, but I filled it because I didn't like the scent. I love fresh scents. I love mild scents. I felt like the milk jelly cleanser was very heavy on the scent. I love that it was milky. It was, you know, Kylie's skin before Kylie's skin was even invented. But it was hella expensive and it's all about the hype and the packaging. And I fell for it. If you want to try it, go ahead, but trash. Next up in your skincare routine, it's kind of controversial. It's kind of controversial, you know, just like many YouTubers, very controversial. You either love it or you hate it. It's walnut scrubs. I ain't about to show you no dusty St. Ives, so don't get it twisted. I exfoliate once a week, every Friday. I start with a face mask, and then I exfoliate it off. I stand by Olehenriksen. Their walnut scrub is kind of pricey. It's $35, I want to say, $35 to $45. It's just so fresh. The granules are really small, so it's not like those chunky granules from St. Ives. You know, when we were like broke and we had to beg our moms or beg our dads to get us some type of skincare because we were just breaking out and we thought, oh my God, St. Ives is gonna save the day. This is fresh. It's not too harsh. It's not too stripping. it literally says transform, and it really transforms your skin. Sometimes, you can feel that your skin's kind of bumpy or has like residue on it. This will get rid of it. Stan this. Definitely try it out. I have quite a bit. Well, actually, I have another product by Olehenriksen, or 2 more products that I really stand by. So for exfoliation, this is yo girl. Toners. A lot of people try to stay away from toners because it really dries your skin. I understand that. My go-to toner at the moment is Olehenriksen. It's also part of their Transform series, I guess you would say. It's their Glow O2 Dark Spot Toner. This is great for evening out your skin tone, for just brightening your complexion. But guys, my gay guys, my straight guys, you need to be toning and exfoliating too, because y'all crusty and dusty, and that's why girls don't want you. This is great. Love this. However, do not use this after you shave. You will be dialing 911 asking for mercy. It just stings and you get red bumps because it has AHAs in it. And AHAs are a type of acid, like glycolic acid. It strips away like a fine layer of your skin to kind of increase collagen production as well as brightening your skin tone. Do not use this after you shave. This is my go-to at night to kind of just ease my skin, brighten it for when I wake up in the morning. When I wake up in the morning, I'm probably sexy for 2 hours. It's because of this. One that I hated. Lord, forgive me because I'm about to snatch Sunday Riley. Forgive me. I was bamboozled into this sucker. This is the Martian Sunday Riley. It's Mattifying Melting Water Gel Cleanser. I got this because of the packaging. I'm a sucker for packaging. I love bougie packaging. I love simple packaging. I love looking on my countertops and I'm just like, I'm rich, bitch. I got this because of that. It was for oily, blemish-prone skin, so I was suckered and like, oh my God, it's new, it has gold writing on it, and it's for blemish-prone skin. Let me try it. The main ingredient in here is sulfur. And sulfur smells like how sulfur sounds. Disgusting. I used this maybe 3 times and I couldn't get over the odor, the aroma that sits and lingers. I felt like if anyone was too close to me, they were gonna be like, damn, he smells rank, stank, mank, trash. Don't waste your money. Then after toners is when you get into your moisturizers. Moisturize. You want your skin to be replenished for the day. You want your skin to be replenished at night. It will fill in your lines and wrinkles. It will not clog your pores. Do your research when it comes to skincare, when it comes to moisturizing. If you have oily skin, you do not want to buy something that says oil control. What it's gonna do is it's gonna dry your skin. It's gonna mattify it for a good hour. But then when you're at dinner, you're just like pools and puddles of oil because your skin is dry, so it's having to produce additional oil to replenish. So don't be afraid of getting a thick moisturizer or getting something that isn't targeted to necessarily oily skin. My go-to right now is actually by Origins. It's their Clear Improvement. It has bamboo, it has charcoal, it has witch hazel. So it's going to, it does mattify, but it doesn't dry. It also is a fresh scent. It's thick, but not greasy, because a lot of thick moisturizers tend to be greasy throughout the day. This, I stand by this. I want to say it was like $35, $45. I just love the packaging too. I'm like, oh, he's masculine, Love this. I stand by this. The trash is I can't even pronounce it. That's how trash it is. It's Adaptogen Deep Moisture Cream. I got it because the chick was like, this is just like so good for the environment and it's just clean and they don't harm their animals and it has a fresh aroma. It stank. It smells like mushrooms because it has mushroom extracts in it. This stuff is so heavy, so thick, so greasy. And she was like, but you have oily skin, so don't worry about it. It's just gonna melt into your skin and, throughout the day, you're gonna continue to be glowy. Yeah, I was glowing. because I was greasy. Trash. Next up is under eye. Now, one of my problem areas are my under eyes. I'm always worried about fine lines and wrinkles because, again, I'm old, so I don't want to look older. It's all about cleansing my skin, giving my skin the proper nutrients and boosts that it needs to not age or to not age quickly. Again, I'm 28. I don't know if I look 28. I feel like I look 55. So I'm trying. Spent over $1,500 worth of stuff, hoping and praying it will help me. We'll see. But my under eyes. You're gonna be shook at what my treasure is. Shook. Miss Millie Bobby Brown, the queen of the gays. You know, the gays, we stan her. She came out with her little teeny bopper face line, you know, that has makeup, and you know, she tried to snatch Kylie's wig, but she couldn't do it. She tried to come for Fresh Cosmetics, but she couldn't do it. But she flipped it and reversed it when it came to her under eye cream. This thing, I want to say, was $15. I got this at Ulta. I didn't go in store because they busted and crusted, but I ordered it online. I just love the packaging. I love the simplicity. I love that it can, you know, stand on the counter and it's not in a jar and I'm having to dip my finger. It also has the applicator, you know, stolen from everybody, you know, Tatcha, Kylie Skin. But it smells so good. It's so light. It's so fresh. It has cucumber extracts. It has pomegranate seed. It's cruelty-free, non-GMO, BPA-free, you know, in her liner. It's great. For $15, and you get a lot of product. I've had this over a month and she's still full. Definitely try Millie Bobby Brown's Florence Under Eye Cream. You will not be disappointed. This is a great traveler, for sure. Now, one that I'm kind of, I don't know. I'm on the fence, but this is considered my trash. It's the Olehenriksen Under Eye Banana Cream. Hold on, before you snatch me. I know there's a lot of people who stan this. There's a lot of girls at Sephora who push this. There's Patrick Starr who pushes this. It's okay. I gave it a chance, as you can see. It's empty. I liked it. It was thick. It was heavy. And it made me kind of, you know, perfect example, you know how Donald Trump has the whiteness under his eye because he wears the goggles while Melania spray tans him? That's what I looked like because it really highlighted underneath my skin. It was thick. So I think if you're gonna put this underneath makeup, ladies or guys, it's probably gonna crack and it's probably gonna start sagging because it's just so heavy. It's also really expensive. I don't like that it's in a jar because you have to dip your fingers in. It wasn't my favorite, so that's trash. Another next thing in regards to skincare, I like nighttime skincare. I think you should switch it up when it comes to your moisturizing at night, targeting your specific skin type. Again, I'm oily, so as scary as it sounds, you need to hydrate. You need to put an oil on top of your skin so when you wake up in the morning, your skin isn't dry and it's not going to produce oil. So what I like to do actually is I like to mix moisturizers. So I actually have my favorite cream moisturizer is by Fresh Cosmetics. It's their black tea firming corset cream. This sucker was part of a gift set for $90, I want to say. It came with this and like a face mask. Face mask was trash. I actually gave it to my cousin. But this stuff right here, it's thick, it's luxurious, it's in a bougie glass container. I mean, it just looks matte and masculine, and it really hydrates me. It really boosts collagen and, you know, your peptides and fine lines and wrinkles. So I mixed this with actually an oil. Now, this oil is Lao Botanicals. I actually found this not from Sephora. You can't get this at Ulta. This is actually online only. And it's actually privately owned by this young girl. She wanted to make organic and plant-derived ingredients from Hawaii. So she actually lives in Hawaii. I think I found her off of Late Night Creepin' on someone's profile, and I looked at their friends, and someone posted this. Looked it up, and I reached out to her and asked her some questions. She was more than willing to help me. I love the packaging. I love, you know, the top. Bougie to the core. But this was $80, I know. $80, but it has, you know, avocado oil, it has pomegranate oil. It doesn't have any of those coconut oils or apricot oils or oils that you can get, you know, in your pantry. It's just great stuff. It also has some herb extracts. I just put 1 pump of this with my cream cleanser, and then, you know, I put it on my face and I just feel fresh and glowy in the morning. Again, I look pretty good looking for 2 hours. That's why I take my pictures in the morning, because that's where I'm the best. So that's my go-to and my treasure in regards to nighttime. What was trash was Kiehl's. Now, I love Kiehl's. I stand by Kiehl's. Kiehl's was probably the very first luxurious brand that I ever tried in my teen years. This is their Hydro Plumping Retexturizing Serum Concentrate. It just sounded bougie. It sounded like it was gonna help me out, but it didn't do anything. It really stripped my skin. It really, you know, when your skin's like tight, like, oh Lord, he dry. It just dried me out, which caused oil production. Trash. Another thing about me is I love lip products. I love lip masks. I love chapstick. Anyone who knows me, who has ever been out with me or gone out with me or went to dinner with me, knows there's 2 things about me. I always have to pee and I always have Burt's Bees. For Christmas, for my birthdays, for Valentine's Day, for Easter, for Hanukkah, for Kwanzaa, for anything, my family gives me Burt's Bees because I love and I stan Burt's Bees. Just my favorite. Love. Another thing that I'm really, really into because of my sister. My sister's one of those like cool chicks who knows all the newest things that's hot and poppin' before anyone else does. I don't know how. Maybe it's Twitter. Maybe it's because she's young and beautiful and I'm old and raggedy. But she actually uses lip masks at night. And you know, I'm notorious for dipping into other people's things, so I tried her lip mask. It's by Bite, and it's Agave Plus. This thing I want to say is $25. I use this at night. I still have tons left. It's thick, it's heavy, which means that when you get up to go pee, you know, at 3 o'clock in the morning, you wake up and your lips are still plump. They're still, you know, they're not dry. I love my lips feeling soft. No one wants to kiss them, but in case that time ever happens, I want them to be supple, you know? Everyone loves a supple lip. Definitely try this. Ladies, guys, it's just luxurious. You feel bougie, you bad and bougie. Try it. I stand. Another thing that I really, really love, and what is my go-to things, are face masks. Now, you don't want to do face masks too often. I see people be busting them out every day, and it's like, no, honey, you're drying your skin because they have alcohol, they have, you know, added ingredients. Do your research. But one that I love, love, love is actually by KORA Organics. Now, I bought this because it was just cute, and I love gold, and I bought it. But it actually is amazing. It's exfoliating, which means it has small granules, but it doesn't overly strip your skin, or it's not rough. It's really soft. It has turmeric, so it's gonna brighten your skin. It has a lot of just like natural oils and natural ingredients, and it's probably not organic. It just says organics. They be lying half the time, but I love it. A little bit goes a long way. It smells great. It smells fresh. It really makes me look youthful for about 30 minutes, so I'll take it. 30 minutes, we'll take her. Another thing that I think everyone should know about and everyone should use is deodorant. If we're at HEB, or I decided to actually go on a date with you and we go to Starbucks, if you stink, bye. When I was really sick, I did a lot of research. If you haven't heard my story, it's my first video on my channel. I really went through a hard time, and I felt like my body just had too much crap in it. So I wanted to kind of go natural in a way. So I switched deodorants. I used to use Dove for men, and I switched to a natural deodorant that didn't have aluminum, it didn't have preservatives, because, you know, your underarms are one of the most absorption areas. It really absorbs whatever you put there. So I love, love, love. It's the native deodorants. They're so expensive, like $12. They have so many different scents and varieties. They have stuff for men, they have stuff for women. I like the cucumber mint one. It's fresh. I don't stink, I don't sweat. It lasts all day. It's amazing. My life has forever been changed. I know a lot of people, when they think of natural, they think I'm gonna be stanky. Nope. We stand native. So in regards to skincare, those are the trashes. Those are my treasures. If I could save y'all $5, $20, $100, I did my job. Research. If you have any questions, reach out to me on Instagram, reach out to me on Twitter, reach out to me on Facebook. If you have my personal number and you need help, text me. I'll go to Sephora with you. You know, I'll give you some advice. But with skincare, it's not just about skincare, it's about the application as well. I don't ever use my hands in regards to washing my face. I used to use Clarisonic brushes, but then they got nasty. Nasty. I just felt like the germs were just sitting in the bristles. I feel like the brush is so 2008, which means you're 2000 and late. I love, love, love Foreo. These are those like silicone, it has like the exfoliating side and it has the soft bristles. I use this morning and night. The charge on this, the charge. I've had this for over 2 years. My sister bought it for me for my birthday, I think. I take it everywhere I go. It doesn't hold germs, so I just throw it in my bag. You just rinse it off with Dawn soap or whatever once a week. The charge, I've charged it twice. It's kind of expensive. It has, you know, a high setting and a low setting. I just love it. It comes in different colors. I got the masculine one because, you know, I'm a guy, so. Now, next from Foreo is this. Now, before you judge me, like, before you're like, Nick, what are you doing? This is actually an under eye thing. It actually puts the creams, and so you don't have to push your nasty, dirty, you know, fingers. I don't know. They just snagged me for more money, I guess, you know. I just love it. You don't have to touch your eyes. It kind of just massages. You can do your T-zone area too for your like wrinkles and all that good stuff. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here quickly and share my favorite beauty things with you. What's worked for me, what hasn't worked for me. If I could just save you some money from just listening to my favorites, then I totally have done my job. These are products that I have used religiously for at least 30 days to 6 months. You have to give skincare time. It's not gonna work overnight. It's not something that you're gonna like, I just dropped $3,000 on skincare. Why am I not seeing results? Everyone's skin's different, so what the Sephora chick is telling you may not be for you. What I'm telling you may not be for you. But if I can save you money, or just tell you it's not as hyped up as it is, like Glossier, you're just paying for the name. You're paying for the packaging in regards a lot of the time, like Highly Skin, you know, you're paying for the name. Do your research on the companies. Do your research on the ingredients. There's a lot of just fake crap that they load into it just to make more product. So those are my trashes. Those are my treasures. You know I don't BS. You know I'm gonna tell it like it is. So if you have any questions, just reach out to me. I think I'm gonna do this maybe once every month or every couple months if I switch up my skincare all the time because your skin gets used to things. You know, like when you get used to your husband always not cheating on you, well, things switch up sometimes. So we will revisit this another time. So I just wanted to jump on here quickly and say thanks again for all your love. Thanks for your support. I know this video came out quicker than most of my videos, but again, I'm gonna be turning up in Big Spring, Texas with my best friend and her sister to celebrate her wedding. So I didn't want any stresses. I didn't want to have to worry about uploading and all of that stuff. So thank you for your time. Thank you for your listening and giving me your ideas. Again, reach out to me and tell me what other types of videos you will do. I don't want my channel to just be stale. I don't want my channel to be just the same things, because I love a channel that is a variety of things. I love someone who will eat. I love someone who will cry on the kitchen floor. I love someone who will spend thousands of dollars on skincare and tell you like it is. So if I could be that for you, then you can sit here and sip the tea with me. And until next time, thank you guys so much, and we'll see you then.